We're here in Perth, Western Australia to continue some of the wireless research that we've done over the years at Sophos into how major cities are doing with respect to wireless technologies, encryption, and the devices that we can find. We want to see how Perth stacks up against all of these other cities historically, but especially against its East Coast rival, Sydney. The kit we're using today is very simple. A couple Raspberry Pis, some external Wi-Fi antennas, as well as some GPS antennas, a solar panel, and some external batteries. So Perth, how secure are you? Over the course of a couple hours of collecting data, we each got over 700,000 data points.
Before we got off the ground, I had about 800 access points that I'd already detected while we were doing setup. And so that tells you the ubiquity of wireless these days. And I don't think we would have seen that kind of a number count even 5 years ago, because it wasn't just the office park around us and all this kind of thing. It was cars going by with hotspots and people's mobile phones being set up as hotspots.
What was also interesting is different types of SSIDs associated with one particular location. So company name guest, company name corporate, company name IoT, which was interesting to see. We're seeing some segmentation now for some of these new devices that are coming online. It's good to see because from a security standpoint, that's just good practice.
Because just like us going by on a cycle, you can pick up these radio waves without any permission or control at all. You have to remember that that's public information in the end. Even if you think it's protected, you probably ought to treat it as if it's not. We've seen more devices than we've ever seen before. We analyzed tens of thousands of data points for devices all over the city. That's really a tiny fraction of the devices in a city like Perth. I'm encouraged by seeing so many WPA2 access points during our ride here in Perth, but I think we still want to make sure that the people of the community know that you still want to make sure you're using that web browser that has the padlock that tells you you're securely connecting to the website.
So all in all, looking at the data, it's great to see that the people of Perth are actually taking security seriously. So there's a lot more WPA2 out there, a lot more secure networks, and that's not only just a matter of us improving over time, but it just shows that people have gotten the security mindset, and good on you, Perth.
Be educated, stay vigilant, and stay secure.